Alright, we're back. OBS is kind of boning me lately. Really giving me a hard time here. The good news is, all that I did was try to explain what this grabby thing was, and we said that there were no puzzles over here. But then why does over here exist, if not for the puzzles to live here? Just so we can bend over and drink the water from our hand? Maybe. I think that YouTube, when I export this, so YouTube like suggests, oh interesting, a wheelchair. YouTube suggests, hello again. YouTube suggests thumbnails, and what I've noticed is, it always suggests a thumbnail where I'm smiling, but usually it's where I'm like this, like it's this face every time, eyes closed, looking down, smiling. But if my hands are in it, that helps. It seems to make it more likely that that frame will be chosen. So my theory is the part where I did this to try to explain the elevator thing that we just wrote on will appear in the suggested YouTube thumbnails. Anyway, not that it super matters. Any secret puzzles hiding back here? OBS making me lose my mind. This latest update, not a good time. Can I go inside this container? Oh, look. Are these weights? No, they're wheels. They're weights. They're wheels. They're train wheels, or they're... I guess you could bench train wheels. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be a pretty burly thing to do. Because you're like out on the it's like that scene in The Incredibles when he lifts the trains. You remember. Why not both? Indeed! Okay, before we go in here, where all the non-puzzle stuff is... where all the actual puzzle stuff is. Let's go... Oh, this place is a dump! It's a piece of junk! Remember? Luke says that? Okay. I can confirm that the button makes a noise. Strim still broke? No. Strim working? Surely. Let me see. Lies, says Soul Foundry. Oh, trees rule. Thank you for the light snacks. I wasn't going to... Aha! Oh, no. Oh, no. I wasn't going to, I'm seeing gray with the camera icon. That's what my face looks like now. I had a bunch of work done. No, I lied. Let me see. Try restarting the client, says Soul Foundry. Maybe it's effed up because we errored earlier. It is working now. Okay, dope. Okay, this is the control panel that Okay, so this is extra suspicious because words are misspelled. And often when words are misspelled, I say, you sneaky people. I'm excited for you to use your computer science, Brian. I would never use my Brian that way. No, sorry, I know it's brain. I don't like this puzzle already. These diamond things seems sussy. Yeah. Okay. Although they're able to control their system via vocalization, they have provided these control panels for other species to have limited access and control. My assistant, Brian. Okay, Brian will take this from here. Brian, come on in. No, there's nobody here but me. Just like always. Okay, so the villain numbering system is base 4. So this is a fun thing. You can count in... If y'all don't know about... This is going to be... Piotr condescends to you and teaches you something that you already know. So, typically when we count in base 10, right? Brian is a 3-foot goblin. Oh my god, he out-heights me by almost 2 feet. We count in base 10, right? Probably because we have 10 fingers and 10 toes. Maybe less the toes. But you can count on your hands in base 6, right? And you can count to a higher number if you use one hand to be the 6s and one hand to be the 1s. Right? If you're so small, I can put you in a jar. God, I hope that you won't. Right? So you can go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And count to what? 35 that way instead of to 10 on your hands. Just a fun little tip. Okay. Drag from 1. These are all my good memory tips. We did the phonetic mnemonic system yesterday. Today we're doing counting in base 6. Noodle says, IDKY, that's my go-to instinct. I like putting beetles in jars and watching them. And Soul Foundry says, I hate that and love it. It's a way to count. So when they say that it's in base 4, these are good memory tips. I'm sharing that tomorrow. Awesome. Yeah, so when they say that they're in base 4, they mean that the like tens place isn't counting tens basically. It's counting fours. Is a very oversimplified way to say it. Drag from one blob to another to form the villain diagram. Is it villain? How high can you count on your hands? Boom, winning. I guess if you get your toes involved too, you could do even more. But drag between blobs to disconnect. The standard panel has 5 digits, but single-digit panels are also used. I can do 50. I guess you could do, well, if you get your toes involved and count in base 10, yeah, you could get to 100 because you could count tens on your toes. Use only first digit to simulate a 1-digit panel, 0 to 3. All panels will autocorrect for invalid entries. What is this, a homework assignment? Ah, okay, so sorry. So what? I didn't read any of this, really. I read all the words, but I didn't think any of them. I can count to 10 with each hand. 10 times 10. 5 on each hand. Yep, it's a homework assignment. Okay, let's do it. So, drag between blobs to disconnect. The standard panel has 5 digits, but single digits panels are also used. Use only the first digit to simulate a 1-digit panel. ASL equals 10 each hand. Oh, that'd do it. 20 fingers. Listen, 20 fingers, Piotr. Back at it again. All panels will autocorrect for invalid entries. So for this one, for instance, we can see this is, okay. Well, do they start counting from, which direction do they start from? Is in base 4. Drag from one blob to another to form the digits. Drag between blobs to disconnect. The standard panel has 5. I see 1, 2, 3. How are there 5? If I had 20 fingers, I can type so fast and use my fingers as a biological fan. May I give a hint? Yeah, I could go for a hint. That might be handy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 5 rows going down. 5. Look behind you. No, just kidding. I know what you mean. Right. Just trolling. Right, so I can put in the numbers here maybe. That does help, though. Call 155, help you. Hey, a phone number. It's all green back there. So weird. Okay, 1555, help you. Remember that for when we need to go later. The phone! Yeah, when we go to the phone. Okay. So, all panels will autocorrect for invalid entries. They're in base 4 with 5 digits. This is the control panel that is supplied for our use. Oh! This is 3x3. And this is also 3x3. So what if I do it like... Turn on. Activate. I mean, this looks like 9 digits, right? As there are 9 digits here. Does this need power or something? Maybe if I press this 3 more times. No, seemingly not. Russian streamer I followed said he won't be able to stream for a week. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I heard that, like, what did I read? I read something on the BBC. There was somebody in Russia saying that they couldn't pay for the metro with their card, with their phone, which they used to do because Apple contactless isn't working. Okay, seems like something needs power, which is not powered. By something, I mean everything. Vroom, vroom. They're basically taking Russia off the internet. Woof. How do I refrigerate these colas? Mola Cola! Okay, sorry. I just had to do that. You guys ever have Mola Cola? I'm surprised that they got the sponsorship for this game. Maybe it's just a hat tip. It's okay, he's from Siberia, which is the other side of Russia. Ah, okay. Is there power? There is power going down here. Ah, look. Everything turns on now. Oh, yes, the fluorescent lights are on. First was Swift, now they're trying to remove all domains and servers from the main internet. Whoa. Okay, so, okay. Hey, look at this. Huh. Whoa. Whoa. One. Patterns? Yeah, well, that was the first pattern. Like the paper? Okay. So they're teaching me. I'm going to have to learn. So they're showing me. They've given me the inputs here. We're going to put them in, and we're going to learn the outputs. And hopefully by doing this, we'll understand how their fiendish counting system works. What I'd really like is for... Wow, okay. What I'd really like... Giant Spatula, thank you for that tip. I would have been here for 100 years trying to just solve this on its own. Clear. How do I... No. Disconnect. Push the button. Nose. Oh, good idea. Okay. And what if I do this? Is this going to be 2? Oh, they didn't like that. Why no? 2. Okay, that is 2. Oh my goodness. So this will be 3, and this is going to say 10, is my prediction, when we get down to this one. Okay, 1. Oh my goodness. Why did they do this? Wait. Let's actually just skip to the 10, because I think this is 10. I made my dad do this. Okay, let's see. Testing the theory. Is this number going to be... I wish I had a dad, lol. Oh no! 18! I don't know anything about anything. Noodle says, I wish my dad was a gamer. So my dad plays like a ton of computer games, but really only Diablo 3. I would say that he plays... I've mentioned this before on stream, but I would say that he plays Diablo 3 every night. He is a mega gamer, but just for that one game. And he played Diablo 2 before that, and he played Diablo 1 when it came out. He is super into those games. Just those ones specifically. Myst Games also had a counting system, but it's base 5, so much easier. I see. Okay, so this was 18 somehow. Which means that I don't know anything about anything. Everything that I thought I knew, my cool prediction is wrong. So do I gotta write all this down? I guess I probably should. I'm just gonna write on a note card what the values are, because we have a photo of it, right? So I'll just write... Do I have a pen? Do I have 100 pens? 100 pens? Perfect. Let's do it. Okay, so the first one was 1. I shouldn't have thrown pens anywhere. There was no need for that. 1. Oh, it has a little ball on it. 1. Okay. And the second one was 2. And the fourth one is 18. What's the third one? Is this how I'm supposed to do this? This seems foolish. The way that I'm doing this. Not the system. I mean the system also, but please. Also just like these controls, I don't quite. Please! Right. Nine. Okay. 1, 2, 9. I think I can go backwards, maybe. Like, type in a number and press enter. Oh, that's a good idea. Is this another phone number we're figuring out? I don't know what we're figuring out here. That's 8. Okay. Let's start from 1. That's 1. We remember that. 2? No. 2 is over here. Is there... Presumably there's a logic. These aren't just like random symbols, right? I don't know this because my IQ is what comes after 9. Ah, I believe that that would be 4 in this case. 3. Uh-huh. 4. Right. Boy, I have 4 IQs. I'm kind of smart. Oh, congratulations. 1, 2. Oh my god. I don't get this at all. Okay, I can think this through. All panels will autocorrect for invalid entries. Use only the first digit to simulate a 1-digit panel, 0 to 3. Why do I... That is, of course, 0. Well, so I wish I had an IQ. Oh, it's okay. Something to strive for, you know? Well... Excuse you? Here's a puzzle that I do know how to solve. I can give you one of mine. Oh, that's very nice of you, Noodles. That's so generous. 1555 help you. This is like calling the Nintendo hotline for tips back in the day. Not a thing that I ever did, but you know. Alright. Does this need power? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. 1. 5. 5. 5. H. E. L. P. Y. O. U. Is this what qualifies as a puzzle nowadays? Just pre-2000s tech? Oh, yeah. Telephone. You've made an enemy today. Gonna be honest. Okay, it seems like this should be illuminated. Right? And it isn't. Ooh, I'm mad. Why? Okay, so I can count, but why would you want to? You can call this number, but it doesn't work. Okay, what was I thinking of? Because, like, this screen was unlit up before, too. Do I gotta put all these numbers in? Worksheet. Oil sale, only 15 cents. You need it for the rest of the game. Okay. Right, so this is a place where we can go learn about the numbers. Okay. TBH, I think mostly criminals use payphones nowadays. Checks out. Oh man, have you seen the movie Wait Until Dark? 1555, help you. 435-7968. 435-7968. Who's on the poster? Is that CW and Caroline? Oh, that's a good question. Do we recognize them? Maybe. None of them... Well, CW has that really distinctive beard. But maybe this is pre-beard? The Global Adventure! July 26, 1988. I do not remember what is up with the phone. Okay. Kenway, Bilhelm, and Bale, law offices. An untraceable, convenient, and world-reaching form of communication? Well, it's not untraceable. But yeah, I guess they don't know. Because they can trace it to the phone booth. But, yeah. Presumably. Hello. No. Not so fast. Farley, CW, Sphere, Caves, Junkyard, Tower. Oh. So I could, like... No, I'm not allowed to pull this. It is verboten. Not like a phone, though. Yes, I got you. Yeah. It's not... The payphone is not linked to you directly. So in the movie Wait Until Dark, there's some guys, basically, who are trying to con a blind woman. and they keep going into her house and talking to her. And there's like one, while one of them's in the house, the other one will be like in a phone booth and occasionally that's like across the street, and occasionally call and pretend to be like a police officer calling the house and stuff. Operator, I need an exit. Oh, it's a good movie. You know what? Make a new Matrix movie. Yeah, I said it. Make a new Matrix movie. It's time. We're ready. We're ready for another one. Is the blind woman a hidden assassin? No, she's Audrey Hepburn, and her whole deal is the reason that they're talking to her is because it's weird that they only made one Matrix movie. Agreed. Hey, disembodied voices, welcome. I'm banging my head against the puzzles in this game today. This is Obduction. Audrey Hepburn in that movie. Okay, I'll just explain the plot of Wait Until Dark. So she goes to the airport, yeah, right? Yeah, so weird. And she gets off a plane, and there are heroin smugglers who are also on the plane, and they've got a bunch of heroin that's hidden in a doll, and it's the cops are waiting for them at the airport when the person who's smuggling gets off the plane. And so in order to not get caught with the drugs, the smuggler gives the doll to Audrey Hepburn, who is blind, and is like, here, take this, I'll contact you and come pick it up. It's my doll, whatever. So she doesn't know that there's drugs in it. And they come to her house and try to get the doll back from her, and that's the movie, and the situation escalates. I wonder how effective Up the Ass Contraband is. I don't think there were a lot of movies about Up the Ass Contraband in, the 50s or 60s when that came out, but maybe. Take me back. Okay, this is what I want to do. I want to turn this card around because I know how to do this now. I know how to turn this card around, young man. So let's do it. Please. Flip the switch. Take me backwards. Alright, so we're going to go back here. We're going to flip a switch and go back to where that circuit is, and it'll let us turn this bad boy around. How will the police know unless you walk funny? I don't know. I guess they would have to do some kind of a cavity search. Doopa-doopa-doo-doo-doo. Flip the switch. Please. Mercy. Flip the switch. That doesn't happen in the movie, Noodles. It's not a kind of movie. Just... Listen. What else is good in that movie? Is it Alan Arkin who's in it? And looks like an absolute creep with his really small bangs? Well, okay, we gotta look at that. I can't just say Alan Arkin with his really small bangs and not look. We're going to Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge, the only browser featuring multiple tabs. Let's go to window 1. All right. Because I can't stop thinking about this. White. That's not right. Why would you do this to me, Windows? Boom. There we go. Muted. He looks like Doc Ock. He does have kind of the Doc Ock look going. It's the glasses. Hello, Peter. Yeah. Oh my god, what a good movie. He's got this knife. Yeah, he's got this knife that looks like a little statue, but it's actually a switchblade. That's like his deal. I mean, that's not his whole deal, but it's a part of his deal. It's an integral part of his deal. Yeah, it's a good movie. Anyway, Wait Until Dark. Very good movie. There's Audrey Hepburn. She's in it, mainly. She's a huge badass by the end of the movie. He looks absolutely crazy by the end of the movie. That's very cool. It's V cool. I gotta say. 10 out of 10. Wait Until Dark. I also like it because I found out that... Iconic Karen haircut. Indeed. Well, I also found out that my mom watched this when she was a kid and was like super, super scared of it. And there's an actress in the movie who is the same age that my mother would have been when she would have watched this. And so that's kind of interesting to me to just be like, okay, the person who's in this movie was my mother's age when my mom watched this originally. I don't know what it means, but it's just kind of interesting. Oh, wait. Wait. No, this is right. 10 out of 10 movie. For real. Except, you might not like it when the husband at the beginning is like, talks to Audrey Hepburn and is the most condescending person in the world. I think that's just what it was like at the time. I think it was supposed to, it's like that's what's effed up. He's an incredibly condescending person, and it's just presented as like this is a totally normal husband and wife relationship that he just treats her like an absolute child. So that's potentially off-putting. If that was a deal breaker for somebody, I wouldn't hold it against you. Audrey Hepburn is in a lot of movies where she's condescended to. Yo, have you seen Charade? That's a good movie. And I'm not just saying it because the main character is played by Mr. Cary Grant, and his character's name is Peter, and he spends the whole time trolling Audrey Hepburn. I'm not just saying it because of that, although that is a major part of it. The iconic 1950s woman role. Yeah, honestly, a little bit. I was thinking of My Fair Lady. Oh, I haven't seen My Fair Lady. Okay, we'll do an Audrey Hepburn movie-a-thon. When they abolish the DMCA, we'll do Audrey Hepburn film-a-thon. And we'll do Wait Until Dark, My Fair Lady, Charade. Charade's a good movie, too. Charade is not a 10 out of 10 because they do a lot of really... There's some suspect cinematography where, like, they tried to be adventurous and experimental, and it wasn't a good idea. Any movie older than 10 years, even Bring It On, a couple lines where it is very cringy now. Honestly, I find those things, like, movies from, like, 10 years ago more cringy, I think because they're from my lifetime, right? Like, if I watch a cringy thing from the 1950s, like, or from the 50s or 60s, like, what was the other one I watched? Was, Double Indemnity, right? A salesman comes to this woman's house and he just like bosses her around. He's like, hang up my coat. Here's my hat. And it's just like, you are a salesman in this woman's home. How dare you? Who do you think that you are? But anyway, that's just what it was like. But anyway, you know, it feels like an antique, right? But when you watch something really cringy from like, even I was watching Arrested Development, and even some of the stuff in that, which is again, very much from my lifetime, is a little hard to go back to. Have you read Pygmalion? No, that's what My Fair Lady is based on, right? I gotta be honest, My Fair Lady, better name than Pygmalion. So now we can zap these rocks because we're facing the right direction. Yes, yeah. They got it right the second time. Let's just eliminate these rocks. And you know what, let's instead of going around and eliminating all the rocks, even though that would probably be the more time efficient thing to do, let's explore each of these as we open them up. You could say that we are exploring depth first as opposed to breadth first. Pygmalion is the Greek sculptor who fell in love with his sculpture. Oh, I get it. That makes sense. Right. Because you're sculpting the common woman so she becomes My Fair Lady. It's open, so that's good. She comes to life and runs off, though, right? God, falling in love with your OC. Oh, it happens more and more these days. Yep. Okay, how did you crash a plane inside this mountain? Absolute degenerate. Exactly, a Greek tragedy. Classic tragedy. Okay, so this is the Nightopia. Cool. How did you guys manage this? This is madness to me. Let me just look into this until my eyes are burned away, and then we'll be ready to proceed. Okay, hey look, it's the dome. Seems like. I don't really know what to make of this diagram, but there it is. So I'll just take a picture of this. Camera, activate. Good. No, Peter, pay attention. What are you looking at? I don't know. Okay. No. What am I looking at? Spots and lines There's some rectangles. I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay. I give up. A series of trying to not give up and then giving up. Play it. Is this a sound puzzle? I can remember this. Oh, it's a tiki bar. Perils of the Sea. Okay, we should make all these drinks. 2 purple mushroom juice. I don't have that at my house. 2-ounce Murray fruit juice. Simple syrup. Easy enough to make. Sugar and water. Does your Obduction camera work better than your mist camera? We should check. I haven't actually looked. 1-ounce white shine. 1-ounce gold tummy buster. Okay, so these drinks seem relevant. Let's look at the camera. At the photos. They do look better. Yeah, a lot of them I took on accident, but... Wait, did I not take a picture of the numbers? Well, I'm dumb. That's fine. Nice. The aretai. Oh my god. Plant type attributes. Purple mushrooms, lime taste, hanging flowers, grenadine, fire plant leaves, pineapple taste, Murray fruit, citrus taste. Okay, so they're like... working with... I wonder if these like would convert to drinks that a mixologist would be familiar with. Then float, black hooch, hard stuff, maybe not. If they're like, you know, substituting these tastes. I'm like, okay, purple mushroom is a lime taste. Oh, hell yes. Even better. Well, this place rules. It isn't hugely depressing at all. You know what? Drinking in a cave? Not a bad way to do it. No. The moving lights is the one we need. Is this a puzzle? Or is this just a good time? They carved their own tiki mugs. That's amazing. I don't think I could carve a tiki mug from memory. Tiki cave! Maybe these got teleported in? But just like I'm assuming that these people were like, we should have a tiki bar in this dystopic, weird space prison. And carve their own tiki mugs, but I would struggle to do that. Even if I could carve, which, you know... Well, I mean, I've never tried, so maybe I have some savant-like carving skill, but I would doubt it. I would severely doubt it. Okay, so there's a plane crashed in here. The tail sign is A51. Now we know that. Well, this is weird. You know what? We keep finding a lot of places where it's like, we go in and look around and it's like, okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything to do here. These are clues, though, right? Probably. Or are these just bomb-ass drinks? And look, they're using like a doily. They have different kinds of paper. Just to show you... Oh, maybe not. How, like... Rinkadink everything is here. Crash site. Oh, the crash site is a good name for a tiki bar. And they put the crashed plane in here. That's kind of nice. Well, it's weird in here. Yeah, the thing to remember about this game is that it was a VR demo and kickstarted. So there's a lot of weird stuff to fulfill Kickstarter pledges. Ah, makes sense. Oh man, I felt really bad. I shouldn't feel bad about this, but I supported a Kickstarter where they like printed books and they sent them out all through media mail, which I believe is not tracked. And so my package, I'm 90% sure got stolen because I didn't know when it got here. And so I just had to reach out to them on Kickstarter and be like, hey, can you send me another book? And this time with tracking, because I live in a den of thieves. And this is a little embarrassing, but it's a den of thieves. And yeah. Oh, like all the NPCs in Indivisible. Yeah, that was weird in Kickstarter-y. I do remember that. Are there any more rocks we need to delete? What's over here? Oh, you know what? There are rocks to delete over here that I totally forgot to. The one, because we can see rocks over the little ledge, right? Let's actually drive the cart back out here. We should have done this before, but it slipped in my mind. Ugh, what can I say? I'm a Cartist. I'm temperamental. And we still haven't gone in the house, which is something that other people apparently did in a different order to us. So that's interesting. There are also rocks near the waterfall. Oh, okay, good call. So we can go over there, too. Yeah. You said the thing! Oh, yeah! Oh, and it was so organic. And there's rocks down over here, too, right? Like in this bad boy here. Wait. But now I'm backing up into this. Oh, no. This is just a real stone. Hold up. Oh, you know what? I was thinking of this one over here, I think. We gotta flip the switch. Which we did do already. I said flip the switch more different, though. Not the switch. Are there... shoot. Okay, let's just go down here and see. I think this is just a dead end, but there might be rocks over here. I think it's going to be a little like a posted up dead end, though. I don't think I'd want to shoot a laser beam at here. Feels like not really. Maybe this is just here to trick me. Why can I bring the cart down over here? Lol, shoot the tree. No, we need the tree. That actually is... we probably should have tried that. Bad ending, shooting the tree. No, you deleted the tree that was also the internet. No, no, no. This is the switch I was supposed to flip. It's red. True. Honestly. Oh, right. I remember the rocks near the waterfall now. Yes. I remember where they are now. We'll go there in just a bit. Can I shoot a laser at the house? I can shoot a laser at that crystal, right? Let's find out. I don't think I'm supposed to, but... easy. Isn't that supposed to delete that projector? Let me just step out here. Do. Oh, it did. Eat it, you dumb projector. Okay, good. Excellent, it's all coming together. We decided there was nothing suspicious about this hopscotch, right? It was just totally innocuous child's hopscotch. Alright. Get me out of here. Painstakingly flipper the switch. You destroyed Farley! Oh yeah! Eat it, Farley. I have no remorse. We'll shoot a laser over this ledge as soon as we get over here. It's gonna take me 45 more minutes, and then we'll be there. No worries. It's very spooky out there. And alien. I can't imagine what it was like for the people living here, being like, okay, we are definitely in a terror dome of some kind. Just every day you wake up, it's just purple dome out there. You hate to see it. Okay, so from here, don't go too fast. No, it flies off the edge. Okay. Look for... eat it. That sounded like a deleting rocks noise. Noise. And where was this, by the way? Can I... Let me back up the cart, and I'm going to hop out and take a gander. At least you're not walking. True. Oh, you... What, I can't get out here? Release me. Alright, so it's by the river. And are there any other landmarks here? that I would easily remember besides an open door. Okay. Right. Yes. So this is on... It's across from the laundry. Oh, that is a good landmark. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, because this is the... There's the train yard over there. Right. Okay, I know where this is. Yes. Oh, I thought I was on the... I forgot that I wasn't on the tracks anymore. I was really... It just shocked me a little bit that I could go off the tracks. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's go delete some more rocks. And then we'll go see if we can get over there. Easy. Please. Mercy. I flip it a switch. Phenomenal. Yep. Just me, living my life here in... Seems like Arizona. Might be somewhere else in the American Southwest. Oh man, so talking of succulents, I have a little baby cactus. It's not a baby, it's actually a few years old, but it sprouted a second, like, branch, or stalk, I guess, out of the first one. And so last weekend, I amputated the second stalk, and then you leave it by itself just out of the soil, and it grows its own roots. And I replanted it today, and so now I have, my one plant is now two. Assuming that the transplant is successful, I may have just cloned my my succulent plant effectively. Oh, I'll show you. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a little baby plant. It'll be very cute. Hold up. Propagation Nation, yeah! Can you see it on the green screen? Look how little it is. Wow. I don't think it's in focus. Oh, you know what we could do, though? We could go to the HeroClix camera. Oh, that's not going to work, actually. I don't want to set up that magnifying glass. Anyway, here's my little baby succulent. It's very, yeah. I like it. We'll see how it does. It had just sprouted out some little babby roots, so it seemed like the right time to put it in. Adorable! I think so. Let me put it back. I had about 200 plants just before the pandemic, so I planted some, then thrips happened. Oh no! I planted some, plants right before the pandemic, some tomato plants that I grew inside, and I've had them ever since. They're like, you know, tomato is not really supposed to live more than a year, or even a full year, usually, but these guys are two. Yeah, they're two now, because it's March, right? So I planted them in February 2020, but they're very sick right now. The weather's been all over the place. I'm afraid I'm about to lose them all. But yeah, also just any kind of infestation is a real pain. I had a basil plant before that got scale infested. They're hanging on. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think I'm going to lose at least one of them here. Out of love! Oh, I wish. What a nice thought. Soulfinder says, I planted garlic this winter. I'm very excited. I have green onions that live really easy outside here in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, is garlic... So do you just plant like a bulb for garlic? I guess that makes sense. Or like a clove? I don't know how... I've planted ginger kind of that way before. I know it's totally different, but I planted ginger before. But I haven't done garlic. I guess you would, right? You'd plant like the bulb? Let's go look in this cave. Yeah, basically, the cloves. My ginger is... I really couldn't figure out ginger. I also had a hard time with ginger. My ginger sprouted and then died. My ginger thrived when I ignored it. Okay. Amuseput says you split the bulb into cloves and plant them individually, and they each grow into a bulb. Nice. Okay. The moment I watered it, it died. Interesting. Yeah, my ginger definitely just didn't. I mean, I'm in the American East Coast. It's not the right climate to grow ginger, but I've got 30 each of 2 different cultivars growing myself right now. Oh, Amuseput, that's dope. That is significant. I guess ginger's one of those good things to grow. Not ginger. Garlic's a good thing to grow too, because you don't need too much of it at a time, right? I've been growing jalapeno peppers, and I kind of like it for that reason too, because you can just have 1 or 2 plants. I mean, you have 30 plants. That's significant. But you know, if you just have you don't need too many plants to have enough to cook with. So Finder said you even had 4 different pots of it. Oh man. No, I just had the 1 ginger that I grew as an experiment. I just, you know, had some ginger from the grocery store, and I was like, I'll just put this in the ground. So this seems unsafe. Sorry, as an aside, just before I go down here, there is a radiation symbol. Feels like maybe not the way to go. But on the other hand, you know, life is short. Let's find out how short by entering the irradiated zone. Oh, that's not where this belongs. That is a submarine? Let's read the book. Submarine parts, salvage log. Okay, somebody is writing in Russian that is hilarious because it looks like a font, whereas the rest of this, I mean, the rest of this, I guess, is a font, but it looks like handwriting, and this just looks like typing. Maybe somebody typed text? Probably it's just a different font. Okay, there's all this stuff here. I'm not going to remember this. My approach to puzzle games. I'm just not going to remember this. Amuseput says, for hardneck garlic, you have to plant them in the fall after the soil is consistently 50 or below. But you want a month of above freezing for the bulbs to grow roots. I see. That's getting harder these days. Warm quite late into the year, then quick freezes. I did notice it was definitely, yeah, warm, you know, into like December this year. At least where I live. Can I descend into the hole? No. 7, 3, 6, 8. Let's just write those numbers down. We don't know maybe what order they're supposed to be in, but we do have some places where we could put in numbers. 7, 3, 6, 8. Sorry, my desk is covered in pens. I think earlier maybe I threw a bunch of pens all over it, and I really regret it. Soulfinder says, I lucked out with my planting. I think Amuseput, I planted mine on a legit, I'm not using these cloves whim. Right. Just like, have garlic sitting around for a long time. Just be like, you know what? Just, now you grow. Now you grow garlic. Oh, I should try planting garlic next year. Oh, hey, is this interactable? No. It looks like a puzzle thing that maybe I could rotate, but I guess not. Old cloves. Just how I planted my ginger. That is how I planted my ginger. Yeah, is I literally just had ginger around for a long time. And I was like, you know, is this the locked side? Aha! Dun 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 dun. Open it. And I mean, is that a shortcut? Okay, well, good. Oh. Yeah, this is like lodged into the mountain also. Oh, hey, how do I be up there? If I was up on top of this sub, I could maybe do it. Maybe by this... Ooh, I really like how this game kind of foreshadows where you're gonna go. Like, how often I can see the place that I'm gonna be later, long before I can get there, I actually really like. Okay, so we potentially have a password, though. 7368. We've got places to put numbers in. Can I rotate this? No. Maybe that's something we should try out. In some of those keypads and stuff. Is the hatch openable? Yeah, I tried to... Let me give it another look. No, boo! Let me give it another... It looked super openable. Maybe I... Somebody has backed into this hatch. What about the ladder that's contracted? The ladder that's contracted. Ladder. Use your eyes, Petey. You were born with them, and now it's time to use them. On the right side of the fin. I just joined, and seeing a Soviet sub is kind of too real right now. Zephyr, I feel you. Yeah. I got you. On the right side of the fin. So here I am. Oh, this is the fin? Right. Sorry, I do not know submarine words. Neither do I, candidly. The contracted... Is there a ladder over here? Or the other right? Can I hoist myself up on these chains like that one Saw movie? You remember the one. Where the guy is a fake Saw victim? No? Blub blub sonar. It looks like there's a ladder at the top of the scaffolding right there. Oh, like up here. Release the scaffolding. I mean the ladder. There's like these clotheslines. They're not clotheslines. I don't know. Oh, it's not a ladder. Darn. Okay. Well. Oh, hey. Puzzle genius. I turned on the light. It's just an intersection. Did I do that? Did I do that? Very contemporary reference. Let me... Let's... Did we do this? Let's go type in some numbers. In conclusion, Jaleel White should have been the voice of Sonic in the Sonic movie. And it was a huge miss that they didn't do that. Alright, that man told us to go into... Yeah, so over on that far shore is where the rock we deleted is, right? Across from the laundry. Ah, and there's those support beams. Yeah, but we don't know how to get over there right now. But when it's time to get over there, we've deleted something important. Okay. This spins, but we don't know why. Let's go put this... Look, we've got a keypad. Let's go put in some numbers. 7368. Just go up these stairs. Are there any more entrances to that dome you haven't tried yet? Interesting question. To the dome. The big orb? No. The dome. I want to be in the middle there. Like paths that lead to the perimeter. Oh, I got you. The dome. Yeah. Sorry, I'm dumb. The dome that we're in, that's the only dome that we would be referring to. Yes. Maybe. Yeah, we should look. That's a good shout. Maybe like over in the back here. Let's look around and see if this was blocked off, you know, domed off before. Because I think that it was, right? Wasn't there a path that went right to the edge of the dome? And I was like, oh, an invisible wall. Sounds like something I would say. Let's take a look. I have heard that it's in a book. Up here is what I'm thinking of. Where will this take me? Oh, we did do this. Oh, now you can make a loop to the other side of the area because you opened the garage. Right. Oh, and there's our cart. Wait. Have I been here? Oh, my word. I don't think I have, actually. Because I feel like I would remember all this crap. Oh, look, and this would be a way down. Okay, before we do this, I want to go slam some numbers into the number machine. Just to see, by which I mean the keypad. Just to see... But we do have to go here. This is absolutely the next place we need to go. But just before we get too far away from it, and because we just found some numbers, I just want to try that. Seven, 3, 6, 8. What is 7 in the phonetic mnemonic system? It's a K sound, right? A G or a K sound. And the 3 is an M. 6 is a j, 8 is a f. So we could be like, I don't know. Okay. 7368. 368. No, but it could also be 6873. But it could also be, those actually are the two things that it could be. Okay. What does the plus sign do? Curious. Baffling, even. All right, we'll be back. Let's go check out this place. This was a good idea to see if there's more zone or more places to teleport to, because we definitely haven't been here yet. Across this bridge. Wait, help. Okay, so this is just gonna be like, oh, F you, game. Okay, yeah, I know what I gotta do. God damn it. Okay, yep. Will this take me somewhere close to that? Or is this going to be equally inconvenient? Okay, we can turn that the right way. Oh, that's why you mean you can make a loop to the other side of the area because you opened the garage. So that will be, yeah. That is relevant to what we need to do there, I think. Hello. I noticed that you are a weird orb. Will you like to betray your secrets to me? I'm so excited for this. Uh-oh, what have I done? It's like in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory when they digitize Mike TV. You did it! No. No. More? Extremely like Mike TV. I think Mike TV worked on this game. Okay. Sure, let me just change everything. Oh my word. I was already like, this game is kind of big. Oh my word. Kind of a big game. Please, I beg you. How do I... this door? There's hinges. Can I get a little hammer and like knock out the pins? Piotr, you played Myst. You should know there are worlds. I should know. I don't know what I thought. Excuse me. Oh, you're just a light. Okay. Maybe if I continue to rub up against this door, something useful will happen. Mercy. I'm shocked. I am, actually. Well, there's not really a lot for me to do here, is the good news. Is that I've dead-ended basically immediately. Even though I am shocked. It's a limited shock. For the moment. Okay. Well, if we want to hang out with the lily pads and stuff, this is where we do it. Oh, today's featured hero clicks? Okay, seems like the perfect time. I actually have a little bit of a demonstration for today's featured hero clicks, so I'm excited. Nope, that's not the way to do that. Let's go to the small camera. That's what it's called in OBS. Boom, cool. So, today's out of focus featured hero clicks is Johnny Quick. Just kind of a cool sculpt. He's got a silver ring around the outside, so you know that he's rare. That's all I know. Ooh, yeah, he's doing a sweet kick. So the reason that I wanted to show this one or one like it today, even though I have no clue who Johnny Quick is that, so remember the other day we talked about how some hero clicks have like the fat base, like Yugo Girl does. I can't believe they named her Yugo Girl, but anyway. And some have, the older ones have this little skinny base. Look at that clear resin cast. I know, right? On the fire, very fancy. So the thing is, like, these old bases, to turn them, you've got to like kind of manipulate this bottom dial with your thumbs, and they get stuck, and it's a little bit of a pain, and there's a little bit of a technique to it. And so they used to make like plastic rings that you would wear to turn them with that were like keys. But if you didn't have one of those, in a pinch, you could take a Lego and it fits perfectly. You could make a little key like this and use it to turn the dial just like that. Ah, la la loo la la la. Thank you for following me. I said too many la's, right? La la loo la la. Welcome. Anyway, so you could make a little key with Legos, and that's what all the cool kids did, namely myself. Anyway, today's featured HeroClix is Johnny Quick. He is 70 points, and he's today's featured HeroClix. That was redundant. So now you know. A puzzle genius. Oh yeah. Anyway, let's get back to our game of abduction. Boom. Okay, we're back. We're mystified. Good choice of words, PD. You're welcome. Good talk. Let's go back to regular land. The land of it's yellow over here. Piotr, you should source a ring and wear it daily. That'd be pretty dope. Are they expensive? I bet you could get one cheap. Because they probably don't make them. They probably haven't made them for like 10 or 15 years is the only thing. Because they changed all the HeroClixes quite some time. Okay, we're going to Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge, the only... I bet someone on Etsy would make you a custom one. Oh, that's probably true. Yeah, you could probably get one made bespoke. We're going to Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge, still the only browser with an odd number of pixels on every page. Here it is. Boom. Let's do HeroClix. Sorry, we're a little off the rails here. HeroClix ring. Can we see these? This is the one. Howdy, hi, hey, la la loo la la, welcome. Oh, what's that cool ring? Oh, it's no big deal, just my HeroClix key. Yes, they have these little dots on the side. Did that actually work? I'm doubtful. It's just a different thing. $242? I'm not made of that. I don't have that kind of money for a HeroClix ring. That's bananas. I'm being really loud. I feel bad. I have neighbors. This one's only $15. That seems more reasonable. But is this, in fact, no, about blank, hashtag blocked? HeroClix ring. HeroClix. Well, this is the big red lantern. I don't know what that's about. Wow, I can't believe these are like $140. Also, Microsoft Edge, the only browser that doesn't allow you to view eBay. Well, there you go. That's not a HeroClix ring. But if you wear it every day, it's less than $1 a day for the year. That's a good way to think of it, honestly. You're changing my mind. Well, holy smokes. That seems crazy to me. Like I said, this is a 2002 original blue dial turning ring. So maybe if we chose something that wasn't 20 years old, maybe it would be more affordable. But geez, I don't know. ID rings? What are these? You just put them around the HeroClix to help you identify them? Isn't that's crazy to me. And they're all gray. That doesn't even work if they're all the same color. Metallic series, Western Ohio Gaming. Oh, you could get different colors. I see. So if you wanted to spend a bunch to Troll and Toad. Oh, let's see this link. I trust Troll and Toad. We can open this up. HeroClix dial ring. That's pretty reasonable. $8? I mean, it's not really reasonable. So you know they're yours. I guess so, yeah. Or you can like tell apart if you have the same ones, maybe. I don't know. It's a bit of a problem in games like no buying options found. No. Anyway, mint unused, $7.99 for a plastic ring. Don't do it. Just use Legos. That's what the cool kids would do. Like me. Telling units apart is a problem in games like War Machine. You can have a unit of guys who all have their own health, and they make a little thing that you has a basically a grid on it, and you can check off the health of guys on it with a whiteboard marker. And it like fits, it's like the right shape to like fit into the base of the, let me show you. So if you have like Do I have him here? Oh. I'm entangled. Okay, well, this is a bad example. Okay, so if you had, like, a guy like this, and he's got the round base, right? Basically, the little whiteboard thing is, like, the right shape to fit and stick right onto it. I'll bring one next time, maybe. Anyway. We got way off the rails, and that got less and less visually interesting as we went, eh? Let's try to, let's try to make good content if we can. Okay, I would never. Shall we go across that bridge? We know how to do it. It's just going to take some work. Great content. Oh, thank you. That's the compliment I was fishing for. Bring one to show the class. Yeah. Do I have one? The thing is, it's probably in a bag, in a box. Is it in the box behind me? Unknown. I'll get it for next time. There are boxes right behind me. They're being used to hold up the light that illuminates the green screen. It is possible that the thing I'm looking for is in one of those boxes. That's all. You again. Alright, we want to go back over here. We got to rotate this bad boy. Sorry. In the next screen. This bad boy needs to be rotated, but then we have to also get back to here. Which we have to do by doing little teleports, I think. Because if we rotate that closed, we won't have... Okay, so we gotta go... Listen, we're gonna go on a whole walk. And the problem is, I gotta use my... You know, I gotta walk there. I gotta use the keyboard, so I can't just, like, show you weird hero click stuff while we walk. Although I wish that I could. I wish that I could! So basically the plan is we're going to go walk over, close that door that we used to get into this area originally, that we pushed with the water, and that will cause the bridge to be lined up in the area that we were just in. Then we need to go to a long walk. Tell the bear joke while we wait. Do you want to hear a different joke? Okay. Let me think. I told the twins joke. I told the bear joke. The bear joke we got to save because it is a reward. Okay. Yes. Okay. So this joke is you're gonna think that it's gonna be a spicy joke, but I promise it's not gonna be spicy. Okay? I promise. It's totally innocuous. It's not spicy at all. And you're gonna think there's gonna be a point where you're gonna think that I tried to trick you and that I lied to you, but it really is. Okay, so there's this woman who is working in like a high-powered job. She's working in like finance or something. Let's say finance. And she finds the job very stressful, and she becomes also very disillusioned with it. She's all burned out. She feels like they're not helping people. The company is doing nothing but just making money, really at the expense of regular folk. And she hates it. And so she decides that, sometimes when people are all burned out and want to get away from what they're currently doing, sometimes they go hard the opposite direction, right? And so she decides that she wants to join some kind of a commune and become a communist. And she looks into it, and she finds out that there's a nudist commune about an hour's drive outside of her town, right? And so, she decides that she'd be very interested in joining it. But, it's obviously a huge decision to make, right? To decide to leave your life behind and join a communist nudist colony. And so she arranges to go out and tour the grounds before she joins, right? And so she goes out there and she, calls them up, arranges for some kind of a tour. Where did Marx write about nudism? We'll get to it. They're just also nudists. They're Marxists and they're nudists. It's two separate things they got going on. But it seems like a good fit for her. So anyway, she calls them up. She arranges to do the tour. And she gets there and she undresses because it's a nudist colony. And the guy who's showing her around, he's also undressed. Again, it's a nudist colony. It's not an uncommon thing to be happening there. Engels wrote about it. Ah, got it. Why am I here? Because I need to go around this way. And... he shows her around and she, gets a little bit of a lay of the land. But at the end of the tour, he says to her, it's really important because, again, this is a huge decision. It's really important to us that people are comfortable making the decision to join our community. And so, this is the end of the official tour. But please, spend the rest of the day. I've been informed Marx was a big time swinger. Ah, checks out. He says, take the rest of the day, please roam around the grounds, talk to some of our community members, really get a feel for the place. And so she thanks him and she goes out and she walks around and she comes across another guy who is, again, nude. It's a nudist colony. It's not unusual. How have I done this? Have I effed this up? And I have effed this up. Sorry. So the guy is nude. And he's sitting sunbathing. I gotta finish this joke. I thought I could do this at the same time. He's sitting sunbathing and reading a book, right? Again, in the nude. And so she strikes up a conversation with the guy. And she starts talking to him about, what the kind of day-to-day life is like. What do you guys eat? What kind of work do you do here on the commune? What are the other residents like? Things like this. And then after she kind of gets, says this kind of logistical conversation, she tries to turn the topic to her main interest, really, which is communism. And to her surprise, the guy doesn't know anything about the topic at all. She says the word proletariat, and he's never heard it before. It's clear that this guy is totally ignorant. And so she gets really, really frustrated trying to have this conversation with him. And finally she says, I'm sorry, have you read Marx? And the guy says, oh my God, yes, it's these damn wicker chairs. You look so pleased. Oh, I am. Giant Spatula says I'm making a face. You can tell that one way longer. Giant Spatula turned off the TV. It works better if you have I think I know the face. It works better if you have an English accent. That's not really a typical way to formulate that sentence in American English. But, you get the idea. Feels good. It feels good to bring comedy to people. Why am I here? What am I doing? Oh, right. Okay. We're going in a big circuit. I love that joke so much. Oh, it's so good. It's not as good as the bear joke, but it is good. IMO. You get to tell a story about the woman at the bank. All the best jokes are little stories. Anyway, here we go. Crickets. You love it. You love it. Come on. It's okay. I told you though, right? I said it wasn't going to be spicy, and it wasn't spicy, as promised. So, I've kept my word. But now I need to know if they're communists or not. What is the lore? The lore is they're communists, but I guess that guy is just an idiot. I think that's the lore. Can I lower this? Nice. I'm upset about this commune. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna blow your mind. There never was a commune. It was all made up. It was all a fiction. Okay, now we can go to this tower. Hey, we saw this from far away. Is this going to get us down to the plant? What are you? You lied? Oh my god, it's like that fantastic movie Galaxy Quest. Okay, wait, can I clear this? How many digits do you want? Is it 7368? How many digits do you want? 6? I don't have 6 digits. Do I have 6 digits? Okay, okay. Relax, PD. Look at the thing. 6 digits. We have a phone number. That's really 8 digits with the 1. Or 7. Curious. Okay, well, if we find 6 numbers... so frustrating. We haven't seen 6 numbers. Shoot. Where are we going to find... Oh, that was so close to being a breakthrough. I guess we did get up here, and we did lower the little bridge. We did the Metroidvania bridge. That's here. So we can flip this back if we want. Is there any way to get down to that other side from here? Not really. And that door is locked. And this just goes down to the riverside, right? Yeah, where the laundry lives. And this rotates, but we still don't know why. Let's go up in this sphere. Maybe there's more numbers in the submarine than we saw? This is blowing my mind still. I don't know what this is all about. What is this sphere, and why does it rotate? Why is that a useful thing for it to do when it doesn't match up with any... Like, there's no... like, bridge or anything that's going to match up with. This looks like a secret way out of here. Let's go look at the power diagram and make sure everything is powered on now. I believe that it should be. But let's just double check that. I remember that there was one more invisible dome barrier up where you turn the water off. Oh, okay. We should take a look at that. This is all turned on. Sorry. Where I turned the water off. Let me see. So, like, if I go back up here. Yeah, let's see. I don't know how to get there with the elevator water, but maybe if you go back across the bridge above the propeller, there's another path. Yeah, maybe. This is a locked door down there, right? Yeah, that way. Yeah, maybe if we go, like, to that far end. Is that something different? Right. Oh, do you mean right as in the right-hand side? This is... Okay. Oh. Was that different? Wait. Maybe there are more jumps here? Yeah. Wait, let me see. Is this different down here? Or was I looking at the same place both times? This is different. Okay. What's down this way? Have I been here yet? It's a long way to go. Okay. Oh. Hey, look at that. A big sphere. Ah, another one of these. And can I lower this? Nice. Let's go to the blue world. So we've seen, this is the yellow world. We've been to the green world. We're going to the blue world now. We haven't seen this yet. Giant Spatula, that was a good tip. Thank you. That was a good idea. Now listen up, here's a story. Okay, let's see. That's a dead end. Easy. Alright, doesn't do anything yet. look, it's the green world. It's right there. Oh my god, are we gonna go to purple world? I bet we are. If I pull this lever now, will this turn? I only remember a little bit about this game, but I remember the main desert area has lots of frustrating starts and stops. Ah, okay. Shoot. Huh. I'd love to rotate this whole bad boy. What have I done by turning this? Well, whatever I did is irreversible. Okay. It felt like I made that thing start to spin. What is this doing? This lever does not connect to this bridge. Is it like a release? Was there a piece clicking in here before? Curious. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, it's hard to be dumb. I gotta be honest. Right, and there is like a latch we can release there to spin it back by the look of it. Can I walk into green space? No, it's not gonna quite reach by the look of it. Okay, sorry, let's go back over here. Ooh, I like these perilous goat stairs. And this lichen. Oh, another orb. Oh, wait, is this going to be a yellow area? I'm just illuminated with yellow light. And the piano is here. Oh my god, it's the bee again. Giant Spatcher says, also I never beat this game. I got like 6 hours in playing with my dad and then he had to leave. Oh no. Okay, so at a certain point we'll be beyond where you can know how this works. Bee, come back. I have so many questions. Why does honey never spoil? What's the science there? Ah, red laser beam. Let's take it out. Oh my gosh, this place is huge. Okay. Wow. I underestimated how much just countryside there was going to be here. Hey, Bee! Hello! It's me, Piotr! Wait, come back! Please, I'm stuck on the geometry. Oh. This game is large. Okay, I'm on board. I'm ready for it. You can climb up into the machine. There's no way I'm going to get crushed in the gears. Oh my god, this is exactly where I would get crushed in the gears. Like in, The Man with the Iron Fists. Perfect reference. God, that's a good movie. Everybody watch The Man with the Iron Fists. All the other movies I recommended, don't watch them. Just watch The Man with the Iron Fists. Great cast. Very watchable. I recommend. Also, what's his name is in it? Big Guardians of the Galaxy man. He's very strong. He's a professional wrestler. That's why his name is Batista. Dave Batista. And he's great. He's a bad guy, but the kids love him. He like comes into town and all the kids ride on his shoulders. He carries them. And by the time he gets to town, he has like 15 kids on his back. It's great. Oh, I'm not ready to go to another world. Unless it's yellow and you're taking me to a different part of yellow world, in which case I absolutely want to do this. Buton, activate. Do you think this will be under the tree? I saw it. I saw the jump. Game, I saw the jump when we loaded in the new area. I perceived it. Your method is imperfect. Oh, hey, that looks familiar. There's the tree. Yeah, so we're getting to the right place to get to the tree, I think. Am I reading this right? Probably not. Where are there any other landmarks we recognize? So I'm thinking this is... No. Is this the bridge? Do you know where you are now? Am I... Oh, my word. Wait, I'm here. Why is this thing here now? I'm in the house with the poker. There's 5 numbers. We need 6 numbers. There's not like a secret 6th. Like, oh, there's the 5 numbers there, and the secret one is in his pocket. Okay, let's see. Snail. Why? Okay, let's go back to Blue World then, because I don't need to be here. Although it is weird that this is now here. And a little bit upsetting. What was in this location before? Wasn't this just a dead end? Or a big rock? Oh my god, it was a big stone. That's where this tan line is from. Right. And there are big stones elsewhere, too. Like in here. A big gray stone. No? Uh-oh. Wait. Where did the big stone go? Where did the big stone go? Very suspicious. So is this just another circuit that we can use more easily? Yeah, this big stone's gone too. So are all the big stones gone? And why would it help me if all the big stones were gone? Is the big one gone? We've seen, we can lower this bridge now. We don't, well, yeah, we don't need it because we can go up. By lower this bridge, I mean rotate this bad boy. Submarine. It ended up in my backyard. Oh no, la 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 la. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for transporting a boulder into your backyard. When you go back to the other world, what travels with you? Meh. Just me and my gender shadow. Lol. Let's see. Wait, I want to see if this sphere is here. Did the device travel with us? Does the device switch places with a stone? Lol. Are you sure about that? Does the... Is it traveling with me? God damn you, you big stone. Why would you still be here? You've disrupted my whole theory. That all the stones switched places. Oh! So is there a stone back where we originally went to Blue World? Let's go take a look at where we originally went to Blue World. Can I get up there this way? I should be able to, right? Because we lowered a bridge. Gosh, there's this fiendish counting system that I still have not wrapped my head around at all. Which we're going to have to figure out at some point. At some point, I'm going to have to learn how it works. Beep, beep, boop, boop. Why? Just Google counting system. I don't care. No. Wait. Is the thing up there? It's down here. Fine. You picky game. I'll go the long way. Hello, counting boy. No. Huh, weird. I don't know why that's not working. Yeah, maybe the power turned off? Oh, let's see. We should be able to notice that with our eyes. That looks turned on still. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's not... The thing's right there. Let me go stand in it again. The button is, like, depressed, though. I think I just pressed the button wrong. I think maybe the problem is me. Same. Same. Oh. Button. You're feeling what we're all feeling. Is the device gone? The rock is gone? What the hell? Wasn't there a rock here before? I actually don't remember. Will I be entombed in stone if I do this? Surely not. Maybe my whole the rocks are switching places theory. Oh yeah, look! And now we can go over here! Oh, no wait, we couldn't go over here. We could go over here before too. This is just a dead end. Right. Okay. And that will free this latch? Nice. I sort of know what we're doing. But I'd be lying if I said I all the way know what we're doing. Let's go back. We should have taken more of a look around Blue World. This area that we're coming up on maybe before we started effing with stuff. So what happens when you travel between worlds? The rock switches places. The big boulder. Oh, look, a fish. But why? So are we... What shape of rock? Sphere rock. Right, no, I get that. And there's the big sphere in the middle, so maybe we'll TP that sphere sometime too. And so this is gone now, right? Where I went over here. Oh, look, there's no longer a thing in the way. Can I just disable this with my hands? Let's take a look. No, but maybe I can find a blue laser to shoot at this. Interesting. Okay. 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 Is it cool to be in this device? No. It would be if it would ride along this chain. If this would spin, it would move this boy here. Right. I need to bring the blue laser here to delete this red laser, I feel like. That's what I want to do. I want all the red lasers to be deleted. But how would we ever get blue laser here when it is on a railroad cart? Stop. I like that they've got like this blue eyes white dragon carving. Oh my god, and look, we're gonna go down there at some point too. There's like a whole bunch of bridges. Oh my god. Okay, I'm overwhelmed, but we can do this. So where'd that rock where'd that rock go? There was... Oh wait, did I get confused? Almost definitely. Shouldn't there be a big sphere rock down here somewhere? Since we teleported it out. Maybe... I don't know. Oh, this is where we were just looking when I was like, oh my god, we're gonna go there later. This is there. We made it. Foreshadowing fulfilled. Okay. Is it cool to be down here? It only takes 2 years to beat this. Oh, fantastic. I'm looking forward to the year 2024, I'll be honest. Feels like it's going to be a good year for this channel. Lol. Why is it cool to be down here? Maybe if this thing was moved, we could go... Ah, look, if this was moved, there's a little ramp there. And that's why we'd want to come down here. So the big question remains, how do we turn on this device? Yellow things. But sometimes the things are blue, curiously. Like there. So there are different flavors of these magical crystals. It would seem. You're still a wheel. Good. Keep up the good work. How would I reinvigorate this device? Are there any butons or levers? Perhaps that I can... Oh, look, all these rocks are stuck in this. Are they jamming up the works? Uh-huh. Are they part of the machine? It seems unlikely. Can I scooch in here? No. Okay. It's a gondola. When I look at the laser beam, it makes a noise. Kind of weird. Okay. So hey. How do I guess I gotta go back to leave this place? It feels like there isn't more for me to interact with here at the moment. If I recall correctly, there's some like weird path here that's hard to see, but I could be misremembering. Okay, let me take a look around. Let me poke around a little bit more. It does seem like we've dead-ended out here. I can't find anything to type a code into or fiddle with or anything else. We could go up there if we could move this gondola. That's the big thing we need to do. Maybe the gondola will start to move if this red laser is deleted or disabled. That might be later, though. Okay. Is there anything I can do to just, like... There's not, like, a switch or a button or a power cord to disconnect. It does feel like I have to delete this with a blue laser. That is kind of the mechanic that they've taught us about. Excuse me? Oh, it's just a lens flare? Alright, let's double back, I guess. Just looking all on the edges right now, just in case there is like a little slope or a ramp or something that I'm missing. Oh, my God. Wait, this isn't the way we came. This is a new way, right? Or is this the way we came from? Nope. It's new. It's new. I'm dumb. Is it? Wait. Aha! Okay, this is a whole new world we found here. There's a big machine. Looks similar to the other machine, but more broken. Okay. And hey, there's a ramp down. Okay, let's do the ramp down. Let's just take a look at what's down there, because I think it's going to be a sheer ledge. And we're going to be able to say, oh, it's just a sheer ledge, and then leave. It's just a sheer ledge. Okay. Let's leave. Fiendish. Broken. Okay. Huh. I don't like these scary faces. I'm also hearing creepy crawly noises in the back of my ears, which is making me worried. Like, looking at all these machines, I'm worried there's going to be like something scribbled on them or something that's going to be super important. Uh-huh. Ooh, don't like that. Oh, looking over the edge? Hi. Or the scary faces? Sorry, I'm not reading chat quick enough. Creepy crawly noises. Oh, yeah. No, sorry, that's right. I forgot about it. My mind is a sieve. You'll have to pardon me. Huh. Okay. Do we have to get all the lights lit up? There's a creepy crawly. There he is. He's bioluminescent. That is the source of the creepy crawly noises. Alright, so let's flip them all on. How hard could it be? We'll simply... Oh my god, we're actually getting close. By the dumb idiot method. Uh-huh. Okay, flip them all down. Do the dials do anything? Good question. Yes. Oh, man. This one made everything dark. Oh my gosh, everything does everything. You need the lady on TikTok who teaches people how to drive abandoned Russian military vehicles. I guess. Also, that's an awesome kind of lady to be on TikTok, gotta be said. So I can light up everything except that one. Do any of these toggle that third light up? Stop. I don't want to do this puzzle. What, everything? God, do you think it has enough buttons? Oh, too many switches. Yeah, jeez. Are you serious? How am I supposed to do this other than by... Oh my god. Now there's numbers. Boy, I don't know about this. This would be really fun to touch IRL, though. True. Yes, tactilely, I think we can agree that would be the case. I think I'm solving the puzzle. What does it mean? Okay, nothing is turning on that one slot that I need still, though. 5. Okay, I think you are definitely missing some information here. Seems like it. You know, there were Russian letters before. In that one manual that we looked at. Do we have a picture of that? I don't want to go find that again. Let's look at our photos and see if we have a picture of the manual with the Cyrillic letters. No, rude, dislike. Let him strong arm it. It will work. It always does. Okay, you're right. Okay, let's get out of here. That's a good, yeah, we should not try to brute force our way through that. Yes, it could work. I think this game might just be too big for my brain. I don't think I can do a puzzle game with this much stuff in it. Just like this many kind of loose ends to keep track of. Still Founder, did you watch him play Outer Wilds? He brute forced a bunch of the DLC. That's not true! I sniffed out the puzzles. I sniffed out the mechanics. Nah, you taught me how to count. You have an IQ of plural. Oh yeah. Double IQ. Uh-huh. Cool. It was fine. It was kind of brute forcey. Oh. What am I doing? Am I squishing pennies in this? There's all these barnacles on it. Is there a piece missing here? Oh, there's a piece missing here. Uh-oh. Is it good that I did that? Moving these has never killed anyone. Agreed. That gives me the confidence I need to spin all of this garbage. Okay, what did I do? What was the effect? Oh good, the numbers machine is back to 0. Okay, let me teach you a lesson, number machine. No! That's not what I wanted. Oh, I hate this game. I hate it here. Sounds like you should find a hint. Yeah, maybe we could go talk to Mr. What's his name? Well, he just told us to go under the tree, but we have not been anywhere near under the tree. It looks like the things on the sides aren't engaged. Oh, I see. I see. These maybe need to connect. Oh my gosh, so I gotta be up there? Okay, can I be up there? It's gonna be like, you have to put in the code to lower the ladder. God damn it, it is that. Run! We have only 2 minutes though, run! Oh my god. Okay, let's go talk to the man. That's not a bad idea. Let's, oh, it's a lot of ground to cover. Fuh! We might need to start keeping a list of like codes and places to put in codes, places we can do things. Oh, I don't want to have to draw a map, but we might have to draw a map. Making a list and checking it twice. I think we may have to determine who the nice and naughty ones are in order to get through this. I just might not be able to keep it all in my head. Let's do double back though. We'll talk to that man and he'll say, I thought I told you to go under that tree and look and I forget what he wanted us to do when we're there. And disconnect the nodes. I'm a 3D model. I'm not an FMV. That's what he'll say. Reconnect the things. Right. Reconnect the things. Do I have to go flip the red switch? Please. Let me do this from here. I'll just, while standing on this, simply... Okay. Quick! No! Oh, now I've done it. Unless... Puzzle genius! No! You're supposed to let me go through. No! Puzzle non-genius. Oh, I wish. Puzzle genius. Oh, it was a good idea. Wall. You hate to see it. Oh, because we're in the dome still. Right, because the red laser, the dome is still up here, right? But at some point we will be able to go that way. Probably. However, I do seem to have trapped myself here. What the hell? Did this reset? Okay. Is there any way from here? No way home. Yeah, seems like there's no way home. Puzzle genius, do mega frown. That is exactly how I'm feeling at the moment. Oh, I get it. And then this slides over this. Nope, I don't know what's real. What did I do different? Oh my god. Okay, fine. Sorry, I'm having some kind of a crisis. And I definitely can't pull this from the bridge. Gotta get Doctor Strange. True. It will be okay. Okay. This is what the reassurance that I needed. Please. I just need one of those little grabby dinosaur claw hands. Okay. Shoot. Okay, let's go back to the main blue zone. Shoot. No, I don't want to be trapped with these puzzles. I miss the old puzzles. Take me back. No. I don't know what the keyboard means. Please. Please, please. Ugh. What does the valve on the bridge do? It seemed like we turned that to make this thing start spinning. Because I can't turn this anymore. It's a no spin boy. Oh my god, I forgot that this was here. I'll be taking no notes on my performance here. I just forgot that this lever was here. We can totally go home. Hard to be dumb. This is what I'm talking about, though. Of just, like, we may need to keep an inventory of, like, stuff we can do. Because I will forget that there's a lever on the bridge that you can also pull. Take me home. I'm not ready for it here. The puzzles are confusing. I wanna push a bridge with water. I can do that. Take me back. Back to safety. Back to our comfort zone. I mean, not that I know how to progress here either, but that's okay. Tell you what, we're back in the old homestead. Let's call it here for... Oh, there's a tire on the roof. There's a bunch, actually. Let's call it here for tonight, and we'll come back in a little bit later this week to... I don't know. Hopefully move forward. Good gracious. Back to HTTPS connection. Perfect. Let's actually, though, for now, let me make sure that this saved, because, again, the save mechanic is totally opaque, and I hate it. 7:04? That feels good enough. Great. Let's go to the calendar real quick, just to wrap up for today. Bam, 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 bam. Boom. Cool. So, this has been Cool People Tuesday. I like this game. I know I'm complaining a lot and whining all the time, but I actually do really like Obduction so far. We'll be back with more Obduction on Thursday, but for tomorrow, it's going to be New Game Wednesday. So from 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be checking out a new game. Oh, thank you for a great stream, Piotr. Soul Foundry, no worries. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be checking out Conan Chop Chop. This is a game about Conan the Barbarian. I purposely didn't look at the Steam reviews when I bought it because I don't want to know that it's bad ahead of time. But it might be a bad game. We might have a terrible time and have to switch to something else. Or maybe it'll be amazing. I don't know. That's what New Game Wednesday is all about. Again, that'll be Conan Chop Chop from 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. If you watched any of this live tonight, thank you so much for watching live. And if you watch this as a recording or on YouTube, thank you so much for watching that way too. And... until next time, I will see you later.